Life is getting hard lately, I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. It's staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting, is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the ManjulaAwakening, open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a cold red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they coming correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the ManjulaAwakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate.
Nikita, I'm on Facebook. Can you check that out for me? I'm going to get on there in just a second when I get my other phone.
We just passed the test. It ain't always pretty. Sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace.
Good rising. Good evening, easy baby. What's up, Nikita? I'm good. They're good. We just got back in. Y'all just got back from the gym. I needed to get something out of my system, honey. What's up, Alexis the Gray? Lauren Mercury. No, it's Dr. Keyshawn on there. That's who that is. And it is a good song, isn't it?
Staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games?
Where, Nikita? Now I'm gonna have to wait. This phone is moving slow. What's up, y'all? I want to tap into your current situation. Like, to see what's next. Let me just see what's next for all 12 zodiac signs, okay? I think I'm definitely going to start with Aries and work my way around. Put me down on that thing just a little bit. Put me down on it just a little bit. Let me see. Give me some. Quanda's distracted at work, y'all, so I can be a little bit of a bad girl today, but I'm not. I'm like I got some sense, okay? Just because I know I am on Facebook, not that I give a flying fuckaroo, but you know, there are some more elder people over there, okay? My ponytail is doing what it wants to do. Okay, Nikita, you over there. I'm over here. We're good to go. Let's jump in, okay? What's up, Crystal? It's good then. Okay, let's jump in for Aries. All right, let's tap in for Aries. Look at us. We already got an antenna sticking up. That means we got a hater in the room. We got to raise the frequency above the hate. That's okay. Let me just pull it up a little bit and tuck it. Yeah. What's up, y'all? What's up? I was going to say, let me pull it down up out his ponytail anyway. Shit, it's up there like it's getting ready to do something. But let me act like I got some sense. What's up, Spirit? Tap me in for Aries. Tap me in for Aries. What's next for Aries? What's next, Spirit? This is for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as their ninth house. Let's do 6 minutes and 10 seconds for Aries. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. Let's go. All right, Spirit, what's next for Aries? Thank you. Adjacent possibilities. So having to look at this, gain a different perspective, more than one way to skin this cat. Look, door to personal healing and happiness. Hey, okay, so I definitely feel like that Aries, like, I don't know, with adjacent possibilities coming up, you might be thinking that you're being denied something and you're actually not being denied it at all. I was in a Cypress mood for real. I have been all day, to be honest with you. And I was out and about in the world today, and I thought I left my cards at home. And I was upset because I was like, damn, I don't want to go all the way back home. And then I was like, okay, I got the wallet. I got the little Google Wallet thing on my phone, right? But then that thing started tripping. And so at some point in time, my daughter said to me, she said, Mommy, you tell people all the time to embrace the delays. Just embrace the delay. And I was like, ooh, clock that. So I slowed down. I found my cards. But I also had an encounter with someone, and that encounter just kind of reminded, it was an ugly encounter too, if I'm going to be honest with you. But it just kind of reminded me that even though you may be having a bad day, if you, like, it could always be worse. And if you just slow down, the universe will actually put you right exactly where you need to either receive the hug, give the hug, receive the love, or give the love, right? And that happened to me today, but it didn't come easy, okay? And so I just feel like that there's something that's happening, like you have more things to be happy about, Aries. This situation is resolving for you, but the doorway may not be where you want it to be, but it's open, okay? Like the door is open. Yeah, you feel me? All the doors there open, and then the door to personal healing and happiness is open. So the opportunity is here. You just may have to look outside your normal parameters. Let me see, Spirit. How is this? What is this? What is this? Adjacent possibilities. My heart just fluttered. Okay. Hey, I said my heart just fluttered, and I said, what is this? And we got the Lovers. The 10 of Cups, get it, Daddy. The 2 of Cups, come through, suck it all out. There is strategy needed. Why is that here? It's in the advice, though. And then Lord. It starts out good, it gets ugly. Okay, so adjacent possibilities, doors to personal healing and happiness. What's next for you is a relationship that you're not even ready for. What's next for you is a relationship that you're not even ready for. The Wheel of Fortune is fated to the Empress. You better get the fuck ready. the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Hey, baby, you better get ready. You better get real, real ready and get over yourself, okay? Baby, this is one of them, baby. Chin up, chest out. Baby, you better get out there and do that thing. Shit. Yeah, why you not ready? Let me see. What's this Seven of Swords? Because that's in your advice position. So there is some sort of strategy. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you've been in victim mindset for too long and this connection's getting ready to catch you off guard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be honest with you. I ain't too proud to be honest with the world, okay? I should be sometimes, but I'm not, unfortunately. You know, sometimes, I don't know. What's the Seven of Swords? Why is the Seven of Swords in the advice position? Hey, Aries. Baby, if you don't want it, baby, when they come and you get scared, baby, hit me up. Because, baby, I will. I'm going to grow up. Okay, I'm going to grow up, Aries. I'm going to grow up. Okay, let me grow up. Listen. I feel like that why you're nervous and why you're not ready for this is probably for a reason that I would say. I got a lot, like I got a business to run, I got school to teach, I got children to raise. You know what I'm saying? So those would be my excuses to not really give into a relationship. And with the Ten of Wands coming out here, Spirit is saying, hey, baby, you better figure out, people do this every day. You are not the first one to ever do it, but you're going to be the first, at least the first in a long, long time to screw yourself out of a beautiful relationship, okay? Two of Cups and the Lovers, and it brings the Ten of Cups. This is a nice relationship, but I definitely have someone that has the Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, a lot of anxiety on how you're going to fit this in or make this work. And Spirit is saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Baby, you ain't a mama and you don't homeschool 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make time for, like, you have to be honest and get out of your comfort zone. But whoever this person is, it's an emperor. It is. This is somebody that they could run their own business. They could be looking for relationship, like they could be looking for marriage, like long-term relationship. But this is a union, baby. Yeah, King. Baby, this person is looking to tie you down. This person is definitely looking to make you man. Look at the Queen of Pentacles back here, baby. They're gonna fuck your brains out. The Knight of Wands was right on top of the Queen of Pentacles. So, like, this is I don't know. I almost want to say, I see the burdens and the responsibilities is what makes this hard for you to kind of like give into it. But your advice is the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands. It is saying that, you know, you do have to be strategic and strategize. Make time. We and that's true. We really do make time for what we want. Okay. Why the Nine of Swords, though? The High Priestess, because you can, the Eight of Wands. Oh, things are moving so fast, and I'm just not sure. And the last time this happened, there's definitely, with the High Priestess coming out to clarify the Nine of Swords, there's definitely a lot of, like, suppressed fears and anxieties here. That, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of like, you're letting your fears and anxiety get the best of you. That's a likely outcome, though. So I guess what's next is you have the choice, because the Lover's card is a choice. So what's next for you, Aries, is you do have the choice to go after this relationship. And it does have, like, the opportunity that the situation is your happiness, and the opportunity is the Two of Cups. The opportunity and the situation together tell me that you could have a happy, solid relationship within this connection, but the choice is yours. You do have to drop down into your heart space and choose this connection. But I do feel like that there are a lot of things that you have to offload. You may have a lot of prior obligations, or you still may have the weight of prior relationships with the Queen of Swords. You're still needing to sever, like, energetically and emotionally from a burdensome situation. The connection itself didn't show up. So if you're having to sever ties or like release the emotional baggage from a previous connection, can I just be 100 with you? The connection didn't show up on the board. So if you're holding on to something from the past, you're holding on to it. It's not holding on to you. But I do see what's next for you is a connection coming in that you're possibly just not ready for. And Spirit is saying, if you like strategize, like you can, like you're in the driver's seat here, you know what I'm saying? But there is this energy of being willing to offload unnecessary burdens that stop you from really getting to know this person. Because it's a real person. It's a real nice person, nice connection. Emperor, lovers, 2 of cups, 10 of cups. Daddy, come suck it, honey. You feel me? Come take it out. I got you, baby. What you want for dinner? What you want? Tell me what time to have it ready, baby, and I got you. This could be a Pisces, a Libra, a Gemini. It's definitely a hard worker. I do want to let you know that this is a hard worker. Maybe an Aries. I did see Aries at the bottom of the deck. In Aries on Aries connection. What's up, twin? Where you been? Ooh, where you been, twin? I hope life's been nice to you. It better. Just getting it together. I know that's right. Y'all had to go. I had to go double up on leg day today, honey. I had to feel some sort of pain, honey. I did. I had to feel something. Something, because Kiana was going to go in destruction mode earlier. You hear me? Let me tap in for Taurus, Spirit. What's up, Phoenix? All right, Spirit, tap me in for Taurus. Girl, I did that the other day and tore my lower body up, baby. That's what I needed. I needed to feel tore the fuck up. That's what I needed. I needed to feel tore up. The hell you talking about? Shit, mission accomplished is all I can say. Okay, y'all, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Let me go in for Taurus. Let's do Taurus for 1820. Let's do Taurus for 1820. Spirit, tell me in for Taurus. What's next for Taurus, Spirit? What's next for Taurus? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. Thank y'all for smashing that thumbs up button. It's thoroughly appreciated. Spirit, tap me in for Taurus. Tap me in for Taurus. What's next? Patience. That's not what Taurus wants to hear. Patience. Gotta wait something. Ooh. You gotta, what's next for you is being patient while things are getting grounded. Things are getting worked out. I have to be honest with you. Taurus, this is giving me the energy of what's next for you is getting back to the basics, because with the root chakra being here, when your root chakra is off, you are definitely in survival mode. And there's something about, like, I don't know, like when root chakra shows up for me in readings, it's like somebody's either in a breakup and they were living with someone and they're separating, and they may be worried about how they're going to pay the bills or where they're going to land at. Or they've lost a job and they're just worried about maintaining the foundation that they've built. That's when the root chakra shows up. And with patience showing up for you, Taurus, I do want you to know that whatever it is that you're dealing with, it is balancing out for you. Yeah, cornucopia. Hell yeah. Listen, you see what I'm saying, Taurus? Hey, cookie. Hey. Okay, so look, let me slow down. We got woman holding a coin, but we also got cornucopia behind first chakra. Spirit is saying, listen, if you're wondering like a relationship seems to be falling apart and it just like, it's like things are falling one thing after another, but the relationship went first and then things is on edge at work, that's by design because spirit wants you to get grounded in your material world. Because I want you to know that right behind the woman holding the coin, well, there is the man holding the heart. And baby, I'm going to be honest with you. Baby, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't been in a relationship where I didn't have to lift a finger. And I didn't been in a relationship where, you know, we had to work it out. Baby, I'm going to be honest with you. I prefer the relationship where we got to work it out. Okay? It just gives you a sense of, you know what I'm saying? Like you feel like you bring more than ass to the table or homemaking skills. You know what I'm saying? To the connection. And I definitely want you to know that with this man holding the heart, once you get, even if you're a male, it don't even matter, okay? Take that gender shit somewhere else, not here. Even like it's saying that you'll have a greater appreciation for this mate with their heart. You'll have a greater appreciation for it once you get your stability under control, because right now you're in survival mode and you might desolate this person's heart because it's a man holding a heart. So it's in his hands. You know what I'm saying? So he's ready to offer this. And if your root chakra is not in control, baby, you don't deserve a man holding a heart because you're going to, you would be the reason why women like me can't find a good man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Debbie O from Texas, the Virgo? Yes, what you need to focus on is your money right now. That's right. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. What's this patience? How is this showing up? The Eight of Swords, baby, get out of your head. You do know that your thoughts manifest into your reality, right? So Spirit is saying that you're in your thoughts about something not happening right now. And look at here, look at the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. If I'm gonna be honest with you, even if that man came with a coin, man holding a heart came into your life right now, you wouldn't know what to do with it. Okay, it would be like me bringing, like, Quan, I love you, but Quan is in the beginning stages of learning to cook. So for me to show up at her house with the raw ingredients to make some cornbread with no instructions, baby, Quanda's gonna look at me like I'm semi-retarded. Because she's gonna be like, okay, girl, why didn't you just bring the Jiffy and an egg? Okay. The Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Moon card. You see, you got some fears and anxiety that you have. Okay, so with the Seven of Pentacles coming out and the likely outcome is, and I'm going to be honest with you, if you are patient, you're going to see that the likely outcome is you're going to be able to invest in situations without the anxiety. Y'all, I did not want to leave my house today. I didn't. But like I said, I needed to feel something. I needed to feel some pain. So I wanted to go to the gym. But when I left my house, I just felt on edge. Traffic was a beast. And I don't really like to drive for real. And I was just on edge. And it was one of those things where I started to tell myself, see, this is why I should have stayed home. But the more I told myself that, the slower traffic got, the darker the sky got. But the more I started flowing with it, the sky started to open up. It's really, our thoughts really do manifest into reality, and it really does create the world around us. And who I'm speaking to right now in this season, you don't have the capacity to invest in something. So Spirit is saying, stop calling it in, stop manifesting it, and start manifesting in the stability that it takes to sustain the ultimate desire. Because your root chakra does not have the sustainability to hold this cornucopia that you're manifesting. And the Queen of Pentacles is the woman holding the coin, okay? So you are being encouraged, like your advice is the Moon card, to face your fears and anxieties, fear it and do it anyways. Like I have this thing with me and my son right now, we're working on changing the storyline. Like just because I tell him no on something doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that he has to hyper focus on that. Or just because he earns himself into a timeout, it doesn't mean that you just have to hyper focus on you don't want to be in timeout. You have to shift the storyline that you're telling yourself in order to get through the present moment, Taurus. Is that who I'm talking to? Yeah. So that's what's next for you, Taurus. Someone could have a Taurus moon. Baby, I hope when I get to Sagittarius, that Ace of Wands comes out. Let me stop. Don't entertain my shenanigans. What's up? Is that Young Yak in here? What's up, Young Yak? What's up? Let it come out in Cancer, too. Let it come out in Cancer. Absolutely. Pisces, too. If it come out in Cancer, Pisces, and Sag, Pookie Tookie, cancel me. Cancel me. Put the chiropractor on call. No, let me stop. I'm just being goofy, okay? I'm just being goofy. You gotta email me back. I ain't never got no email from you, Young Yak. I'm gonna be honest. I was a little bit like this cussing you out. I was a little bit like that cussing you out for real, because I ain't got no email from you. They over shrinking. I have lost way too much weight, y'all. I don't want to lose any more weight. I just want that. I just need things to find their higher purpose, okay? I need the flab to find its higher purpose. I need the top shelf to figure itself out. And I need these things to not disappear. But things is disappearing over here, and I'm not okay with that. Spike gonna do not entertain my shit. Spike gonna do not entertain my shit. Because I'm ready to go back to eating the bread. I'm for real. I'm ready to go buy me some bread and some potatoes. Okay. Let me stop. Okay. I'm back. Gemini. 2745. Gemini. Let me go in for Gemini spirit. Let me go in. Cornbread, collard green. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Gemini. What's next for Gemini? Adjacent possibilities. Okay, I was going to say this can go on somewhere. I'm tired of it already. It's the only second time it came out. But in your case, it can stay. Because, baby, you got options, okay? You got options. Something significant about 24 could be significant. 24, 45. Ooh, 7th chakra, baby. It's going to require you to listen to your intuition, okay? I definitely feel like that there, like, what's next for you? Options are opening up. And Spirit is saying, like, you know, just because it's an option doesn't mean it's best for you, right? Usually the ones with the best pushing, they are the most toxic ones, right? The ones that know what they are doing, those are the toxic ones. Those are the ones we love. Yeah, there's a partnership coming in for you. But I want you to know, like, it's not just one person, Gemini. It's not just one person. You got some people coming towards you. Yeah, you got some people coming towards you. Stay focused. Every time I walked in the space, key makes me laugh. Y'all don't fall for y'all do not entertain my shit. Let me see, Spirit. How is this showing up? What is adjacent possibilities for Gemini? I am not even going to tell you the name that I just heard. I almost just called you that name. OMG. Gemini, get out of my head, okay? The name, get out of my head, get off my mind, get out of my tongue. Okay, so the Eight of Swords in the Moon card is how these adjacent possibilities are showing up. I have to be honest with you. There are multiple people coming your way, but this is not about multiple people. This is about that person on your mind, Gemini. This is about that person coming towards you. Okay? And what's next is this person is coming towards you. And your advice is to make some sort of radical change. Like, change the way that you handle it. Don't respond to it the way that you typically respond to it. The opportunity here is to be brave, tenacious, and to, like if you tend to, because with the Eight of Swords and the Moon card, somebody tends to get paralyzed by their fears and their anxiety. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who am I talking to? I'm talking to Gemini. Let me tell you about my Gemini daughter. I don't believe in, like, if I'm out and about and my children is hungry, I'm going to grab him some food. And if we're about to pull up to somebody's house, I don't believe in pulling up. I don't believe in just forcing my children to shove their food down their throat. But I also don't believe in eating in front of people without offering them some food, right? So if we pull up at your house and my babies is hungry, 9 times out of 10, we coming with food. And we pulled up to our cousin's house with food the other day. And everybody like just grubbed food down. And my daughter ate 1 piece of food. Baby, hold on. So you mean to tell me mommy came up in his mama when all his food and spent all his money and my baby's hungry? No. And I don't have to step back. You're my oldest. You my oldest. You done been with me the longest. You know your mama is not got everything upstairs. So why are you not going in there to get what you need to feed your body, knowing that it's yours? So I feel like that Gemini, I have to be honest with you, with the Eight of Swords to the Moon card, there's something that you're not going after. There's something that you're not saying. There's something that you're just going with the flow. And baby, I know this is a double-edged sword, but you're not over there. Baby, not everything is meant to go with the flow. Okay. And I definitely have someone that is needing to make a radical difference. And you may think that actually speaking up and saying something may get you left out in the cold or turn the other cheek to. But in all actuality, baby, the moment you speak up, baby, this situation that this person is coming towards you, because it's definitely somebody from your past coming back home. Okay. You're going to get the 10 of Cups out of it, but it's only once you say what you need to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, the opportunity is to change shit up. There could be a Scorpio here. Maybe an Aries. But that Tower card is giving me Scorpio. You definitely got to speak up and say something. But this person, I'm going to be honest with you. Whatever this person is coming to say to you, this person's heartbroken. They sad too. What is that? I'm hearing something. I'm giving all my love. But this person is toe up behind you, okay? Yeah, this person is toe up behind you. And this person, look, the King of Swords to the Three of Swords. This person is getting real head over heart logical, because for real, the Three of Swords causes this person's ego to be bruised. And it's like they trying to be head over heart to come towards you to make this Page of Cups offer. They're going to put on the demeanor of the King of Pentacles. But I want to let you know this person feels very Page of Cups because their ego is bruised. Whatever happened between y'all, it bruised their ego. So you do have to say, what they got to say? If in the past you didn't make it clear that you wanted a relationship, well, I have to be honest with you. I think you did, because with me saying the pizza thing, with my baby not eating that food, it's like in the past you wanted a relationship, but you might have gave the behaviors as if you was okay with just trying to see where things went. Because the Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant is telling me that there was, I really wanted a relationship in the past, but I didn't know where that was. I didn't know what was going on, type of shit. Could be a Taurus. But it definitely looks like that person's coming back around. And it definitely looks like that there's, like, what you want, you can have, but not if you don't, shit, what they say, closed mouth don't get fed. What's up, Nessa? Y'all, I've been thinking about doing a live where I just do nothing but questions for y'all. It's been a while since I done questions. Let's do Cancer. What y'all think about that? Let's do Cancer for 3635. This isn't necessarily a love reading, guys. This is just whatever's next. Like, what's next? Whatever spirit has coming out. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. Shit, I ain't got nobody in love. I ain't got nobody I'm in love with either. But God was getting ready to say I ain't got nobody in love with me. But unfortunately, I cannot say that. Let me see, Spirit. Tie me in. This is for Cancer, Spirit. What's next for Cancer? Deceit. I'm not. I concur. I'm not. Rest and rejuvenate. Cancer, there's no Ace of Wands popping up in this thing because there's nothing in the energetic field right now there's nothing worth entertaining. Spirit is literally saying it's time to rest and rejuvenate. The angels of love are working behind the scene. And if you get out there and intermingle with the frequency right now, you're going to be disappointed. Okay? So sit this one out. Sit this one out, because I don't know about you, but baby, they can stay home. Baby, they deserve an ass whooping. Go on, bend over my lap. I'm not gonna bend over yours. It's like you bend over my lap. You deserve an ass whooping. Deceit, absolutely not. How does this show up for look, and what I split the deck to, absolutely not. Wrap it up, Cancer. It's time to go in. Do some prayer and meditating, okay? This is not it. Okay, what's this? How does this deceit show up for what's next? The Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands. I'm telling you right now, the options is tainted. How does the deceit show up? The Seven of Cups. Choices and lack of foresight. Some of y'all, the deceit might be on y'all. You might be lying to yourself, trying to, shit. Knowing good damn well, you just need to go on to the gym. You might want to feel a little pain, but just go on and get it from the gym, baby. Go on and get it from the gym, okay? For real. Because the Seven of Cups is your choices, your options, your wishful thinking. The Three of Wands is foresight. So the way that this deceit is showing up is a wishful thinking and what someone can offer you, or and this could be this person lying to you, or you just flat out lying to yourself, because, The Eight of Wands, the Five, it's you. The Five of Swords, that's self-sabotage. The Advice is the Lover's card. And hey, definitely don't do it. The advice is the Lover's card. Make sure that you're listening to your heart space. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing to listen to that little thing between our legs. It is. Baby, it is. That thing between our legs, sometimes it can talk loud as hell. Okay? Make you feel like it's on the phone with you. Yeah. But Spirit is saying this is not the time. Like, whatever the choices and the options that are around you are deceitful. They're not going to, like, the likely outcome of giving into those choices and options is the Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out, feeling like you gave something of yourself away with nothing to show for it. You know, I should be ashamed of myself. But, sometimes you can wait, be patient. As Gemini got, be patient, or you can be impatient and end up with lingerie and a butt plug and a bigger hole than you had before that person entered your life, right? And so I definitely feel like Spirit is saying, don't invest in this one. Like, really make sure that your foresight is on fleek, okay? That's exactly why I worked out today, honey. And as soon as I come up off of this thing, I'm going to do me some more squats, okay? There could be a Gemini involved here. You can need to watch Gemini's reading. I don't really remember what I said over there, but there is some sort of partnership coming in for you. There is a partnership coming in for you. Not a plug, not for real. Not for real. All right, let's jump in for Leo at 4255. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Let's jump in and see what's next for you. Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest. But thank you for smashing that thumbs up button. It is always appreciated. Rest and rejuvenation. I'm about to take this fucking card out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I get it. So what's next for you, Leo, is rest and rejuvenation. And I actually can appreciate that for you. We have broken hearts. So this is like, what's next is just pulling back. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of going into hermit energy, which is crazy because this is a 9 card, which does give me hermit energy. I definitely feel like that what's next for you is really just kind of like resting and rejuvenating, kind of recovering. I don't know, maybe a love situation didn't quite go to plan. There's definitely a broken heart here. So what's next for you is rest and rejuvenation. You're definitely closing a cycle out, okay? Rejuvenating a broken heart, healing a broken heart. Let me see, Spirit, how does this rest and rejuvenation show up? The Knight of Wands. I know that's right. I know that's right. It's, look, my father is a Leo. He likes to fish. And then this little young Leo that, ooh, my Jesus, he likes to fish too. And here we got the fire sign on the boat. Okay, so I definitely feel like that how this rest and rejuvenation shows up is you're just kind of like retreat and getting back grounded. Could be getting out in nature. You could be getting on a boat. The Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I don't like that, especially with the broken heart, because whatever is taking place with this ending, it's almost like it's like all hope may be lost, or I don't know. It's like all hope is never lost. Okay, all hope is never fucking lost. Okay, I know I'm a Sagittarius, and I know I can be a tad bit optimistic, but baby, all hope is never lost. And baby, if you are still breathing, baby, shit, hey, I'm betting 1,000 on you. Okay. And you better do it too. The fuck you mean? But like, this is the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck on top of the broken heart. It's almost like, I don't know. It's just, you may feel hopeless. Look, the Knight of Pentacles is here, which is Virgo energy. I'm definitely speaking to a Leo that is definitely needing to spend some time in solitude. Just kind of get your bearings back. Just kind of get you see how this particular night is looking at a map. It's like, just kind of like, I hate driving because I have a poor sense of direction. Okay. Poor sense of direction. But you know, like when I'm looking at a map or when I'm looking at the GPS, baby, I'm going to be honest with you. I need to pull over. I need to focus. And I feel like that the situation here is for Leo just to kind of like slow down and just focus and get your sense of direction back. You clean boats, huh, Patty? Yes, the Five of Pentacles. You're definitely being told to leave something out. Baby, I get back to you. Look, it's 19 people in here, and it's 19 on this card. Well, it just went up to 21, but baby, you're going to have to play with somebody else. And here we got the Sun card out here. Listen, Linda, Leo, this is about you. This ain't about nobody else. And whatever little dusty is being left in the past, baby, I don't care what they got on you. I don't. Your advice is the Sun card, to be optimistic, to be you, the most vibrant thing in the universe, the Leo, the Sun. Okay. And I don't know about you, but baby, even on a bad day, because today was a bad day for me, but the sun, and it rained today, and the sun still made its presence known today. The fuck you mean? Shit. And I want to let you know that this is Virgo Leo energy for me. So this reading, and here the Knight of Wands, yes, this is Sagittarius Scorpio for me, but it's Knight of Wands. And for it to show up for who is resting and rejuvenating, baby, it's you. That's Leo. So Leo is all over this board. Yes, something may be being left out in the cold, and you may feel like you're taking a hit from this, but Spirit is saying, baby, shit. All I'm going to say is, baby, I done been counted out a whole lot of motherfucking times. And the people that count me out, they always motherfucking regret it. Okay? And they can throw some dirt on my name, honey. And the likely outcome is like this self-evaluation, this judgment. It's like something actually could be cleaned up. What's that mean? Look, the Star card. Yeah, baby. Look, I feel like that what you need to know is all hope is not lost, okay? All hope is not lost, but it is going to require you to be a little bit more optimistic, whereas right now, this fear and this anxiety, this brokenheartedness definitely has you being a Debbie Downer. And, shit, I've been talking about wanting to see that Ace of Wands. That Ace of Wands is right behind your anxiety. So, Leo, put that anxiety up because, baby, you see what I want. I ain't even get it in my first reading. So, shit, there's some passion, charisma. And even if it's not with, nobody, there's just a new zest, a new spark for life right around the corner for you. What's the Five of Pentacles? Somebody, it's not funny. I didn't laugh because I think it's funny. I laughed because what's being left out in the code? Is it your choices? Is it your options? Is it wishful thinking? I think that what it's giving me is you is a little too hopeful about a situation that ain't never mean good, to be honest with you. Yeah. That's the honest truth. With envy behind broken heart, it's like you was trying to portray some sort of false image anyways. So in order for you to get back to your basic, it could look like the universe is stripping away falsities from you. And Spirit is saying be authentic and be optimistic as these falsities are being stripped away, because there's something far greater coming in for you, okay? Easier said than done, I know, but like, damn, I'll take it if you won't. There could be an Aquarius, a Leo, a Scorpio here. All right, let's go into Libra. Let's go see about Libra. What's up, Chris Liz? You okay? Yeah. What was that? Oh, okay. Oh, damn, I said Libra and it's Virgo, huh? All right, Spirit, tap me in for Virgo. Tap me in for Virgo. Let's do 5215 for Virgo. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Virgo. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Tap me in for Virgo. What's next for the Virgo collective? $53, the Magician in the Mirror. I know that's right, Virgo. That's all you. But we do have the 7th chakra at the bottom of the deck. So what's next for you is you recognizing that you do have all of the resources that you need to manifest something into fruition. However, it does require you to be willing to listen to your intuition. And if you have any repressed emotions, they may be getting in the way of that, because the Angels of Strength is right on top of Storm Warning and Healer of the Ages. I definitely feel like that repressed emotions are getting, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, the Magician is a bad mama jamma, okay? Like, he's got all of the aces, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So he's got all of the resources, but it's just a matter of, you know, a lot of the times the Magician can be ran down as untapped potential, because if you, I don't know, shit, that, like I said, the Magician got the Ace of Wands too. So if you think that, like, if you know, like the Airbender, or not the Airbender, the last Avatar, he's got to master all of the elements. So, but like, if you become proficient in one and you figure out how to work in that one, but you, and so you think that you don't have to perfect the other ones, then you are not the fucking Magician. You are the Magician in the reverse, okay? You are untapped potential. So I feel like that I'm speaking to a Virgo that is being told that in order to tap into your fullest potential, there is a need to listen to one's intuition. And it is going to require your strength, because you are going to have to address some repressed emotions. That's what's next. If you want to be the Magician and you want to utilize the resources, you got to put that work in. Keita said Virgo Venus. I know that's right. I love me a Virgo Venus person, baby. They gonna pay attention to them details. And little Leo, he had a Virgo Venus. Let me see, Spirit. How does this Magician in the Mirror show up for Virgo for what's next? The Eight of Swords. There goes this. See, I'm telling you, it's untapped potential for you. What's wrong? Yes, it is.
Nothing.
Okay.
Just I was laying down on my ankle and now it's sleep.
Well, who'd you say no to? Cosmo?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he was rubbing all over my face.
Oh.
And if his hair gets in my eye, it will hurt my face.
Yes. So how the Magician in the mirror is showing up is the Eight of Swords. The Tower card's at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, Virgo, you are having, excuse me, confirmation though, but you are in need of making a radical change. The Strength card, I might be, damn, that's crazy. I know a Virgo affected by Leo. I know a Leo affected by Virgo. That's crazy. You want me to tell you what's even more crazy? One of them's birthday is August the 9th and the other one is September the 8th. Let me see the Knight of Wands. Damn, that came out in the exact same position for Leo. So there's definitely something significant about Virgo and Leo. The Ace of Pentacles is your advice. The likely outcome is the Two of Wands, making plans, being able to make plans. You know, the Two of Wands is like, that's definitely about making plans for the future. It's like whatever untapped potential we're talking about for you, Virgo. And with the Ace of Pentacles being here, and that's your advice, maybe long-term investment. Because your advice is the Ace of Pentacles. It is to plant the seed. The opportunity is a Knight of Wands to loosen up and have a good damn time. And like the Knight of Wands is like, you know what I'm saying? He's adventurous. He really is. I got this one lady, Unhidden Heroines. Hey, Jenny. It's like, baby, she is bold. She'll pack her shit up in a minute and take a one-way ticket to South America and won't even know where the hell she gonna lay her head at until she get there. And I always call her my Knight of Wands, the backpacker. She is a Sagittarius too, the backpacker. But that's the energy of the Knight of Wands. Like the opportunity is for you to just throw caution to the wind. And we all know that's hard for a Virgo. We all know that's hard for a Virgo. A Virgo ain't throwing too much caution to the wind. But Spirit is saying throwing caution to the wind actually helps you see the future brighter. Like it helps you plan for the future in a more Two of Wands optimistic way. And I wanted to say a few minutes ago that the Two of Wands, according to Soulful Resolutions, it's like the eggs to the universe. And then the Three of Wands is the universe returning that request. So, but in order for the universe to return that request, when you ask, you have to release it. And so the likely outcome of this is you becoming clear of what you want and releasing your attachment to how it comes into fruition. Because, well, what's next is you realizing that you're the magician and you have all of the resources. And because you have all of the resources, you don't have to hold on too tightly to the situation you know what I'm saying? No matter what's next, you have all of the resources to make the most of it. So you can release control. But it requires you to listen to your intuition. Why is the Strength card here? Why? I want to know why the Strength card is a challenge, because it's here twice. It's under your 7th chakra and it's the situation. Why is the Strength energy present for Virgo here? The the King of Cups, the Five of Swords, the babe. Somebody, whoever this magician is, this person says fuck emotions. This person does not, baby, when it gets to emotions, baby, they don't want nothing to do with it. That thing's too messy. And as soon as emotions get into it, baby, this person is ready to skedaddle. The fuck you mean? I'm out of here. Virgo's like, nope, that's too messy. King of Cups? What you mean King of Cups? No, baby. No, that's too much for this Virgo. When things get emotional, this Virgo tends to sabotage things. So the Strength card is all about your confidence in your emotional capacity. You gotta be like you gotta be like Cosmosis. Come on, baby. Come give me some loves. Come here. Yeah, tell him do like that. Say come upon request. Yeah, and he licking on me. Oh, yeah, lick on me, baby. Oh, Quanda's right. It comes out of nowhere. What I do now? What I do this time? Lord. Who we going into, Libra? You been at that door, ain't you? You been at that door, ain't you? I can tell. Go on. Go on. Go on. Let's move into Libra. She's so silly. Yeah, this is why I stay off of Facebook. Somebody just said, I be so lost on how these men who claim they got money be smelling like ass. But men are so quick to say that women stink. I'm so done. You know what? And this is why I stay off of social media, because you just never know what is going to come up. I love me a good smelling man. Now I will say this. I do love me a good smelling man, but because my father is a mechanic, I have this obsession with a man smelling like a car. I do. Let a man come near me smelling like they done been under the hood of a fucking car. That'll get me before some cologne will any day. I don't know. But you can just tell I got daddy issues. I ain't never denied them. Okay, I ain't never denied them. I got them, honey. I just make them work for me. I just make them work for me. Oh, are they holding my comments again? We on Libra, right? Oh, there they go. There they go. Y'all, I don't know. Let me see, Spirit. Bow to the queen. My daddy did body work on cars. The smell of bento and paint is where it's at for me. LOL. So I get that. Yes, absolutely. He need to get his yellow ass over here for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. For I just get to acting a donkey just before I pull a John fucking Q. Before I pull a John Q in this bitch. Now, but for real, back in the day when I was a youngin' and I would be going off, when I would be turning some shit up to the max, baby, they knew. Call Steve, baby, get Steve on the line immediately. If you want the terror to stop, get Steve on the hotline. You hear me? Get Steve. Yeah, John Q. For real, I miss my dad. John Q. I mean that shit. I ain't going. It ain't no heart. Shit, it is a heart. It is a heart. It is. It is a heart. It's for a heart. Shit, it is for a heart. Shit. Let me get in here to do Libra. Let me stop. Libra, 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 20 seconds. Right. About the puppy dog, John Wick. Oof. Yeah, I didn't do all that. See, I'm going to bring peace. Just give me what the fuck I'm looking for. I'm going to give you peace. I mean, shit, John Wick will give you peace. John Wick will give you peace too. So leave us alone. For real. Just leave me alone. For real. Like, why? Just leave me alone. I'm cool. Just leave me alone. Let me do Libra and shut up. All right, Spirit, what's next for Libra? Tap me in for Libra. Clear, concise messages for Libra, please. Ooh, I like this, Libra. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. Blossom in abundance. Blossom in abundance. I don't know why. I guess y'all gonna have to roll with it or go find another reader today. I don't know. I have been seeing this car around town with this license plate, right? And I finally seen the person get out of the car. They do not, and they go to my gym too. The person does not match the car at all. At all. And I don't know why I said that, but anyways, there could be something significant about cars. I don't know. Spirit, please keep me focused, if you will. Squirrel. Blossom in abundance is on the way for you, Libra, okay? If you could just stick through my squirrel energy, we'll get to it. But it does look like that what's next for you is abundance. Ooh, some of y'all could be getting some sort of settlement. Like if y'all are in court and y'all wondering if it's going to settle out, what's next? Is you getting the payout? Show me, how does this blossom in abundance show up? The 2 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. The Magician card at the bottom of the deck. The 5 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's the Magician. You're gonna get what you asked for. So I definitely, how this is showing, I definitely feel like if it's a settlement, if it's negotiation or something like that, you're definitely gonna get what you're asking for. But your advice here is the Page of Swords, which means that you do got to speak up for it. You got to speak up for it. You can need to go back and watch Gemini's reading. Baby Gemini. Especially with the Magician. This is Mercury, which is Gemini Virgo energy. So you can either go watch Gemini's reading with this Page of Swords, Queen of Swords here. Because your advice is to speak up for something. If you speak up for it, you are going to, judgment does, like, you get what you ask for. The Two of Wands is here on top of the Ten of Cups. How this blossom in abundance shows up is what you ask for, how it shows up. By putting your request for Ten of Cups out into the universe. That's how it shows up. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Just because you ask for it doesn't mean that you're going to get it with the snap of a fingers. The Five of Wands is here. So that means that there is some sort of, especially with the Page of Swords here and the Queen of Swords, there could be some sort of back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And in order to get what you're asking for with the Six of Cups being here, whoever this is that you're asking for this abundance from, or wherever you've been trying to gather this from, they're like, what this person wants has been revealed to you in the past. So in order for you to leverage what you're asking for, you must review that past conversation so you know what to offer. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Five of Wands here, Page of Swords, but you gotta make an offer. You ask and you can have it, but it definitely comes with you gotta give a little to get a little. Damn, that's my papa, and I think he's a Libra. That was my papa. You gotta give a little to get a little. And I do believe he was a Libra. But that's what's next for you, is what you asked for. So if you get shortchanged, baby, it's your fault. It's because you're not stepping up. Go back and watch Gemini's reading. Go back and watch Gemini's reading, Libra. And it's rare that I will remember exactly which reading to refer you back to, especially this deep off into the game. But I was going to say something foolish. But you know what I'm talking about. No major arcanas. So I think you know exactly what I'm talking about here. The only major arcana was the Magician. And like I said, that's Mercury. So it's all about communicating. The Page of Swords is about being curious. And a lot of times the Page of Swords, a lot of readers forget that he stands for doing the right thing. And he wants to do the right thing. And sometimes it is from a naive perspective, but that's in your advice position. So it's not advising you to be naive, but it is telling you to do the right thing. And you can do the right thing and you can still get what you're asking for if you review a prior conversation or something like that. Yeah, look, within a community. Damn, I should have looked at the bottom of your deck. Yeah, within a community. Okay, so some of y'all might be moving too. Victory is I told you it will go in your favor, baby. I'm gonna have to go play with somebody else because, baby, my spirit team be lit. Let me see something real quick because I'm grown and I can. What's next for me, Spirit? What's next for Okiki? Goddess of the Moon. What was that? Because it tried to come out to a journey. Second chakra. Hey. Second yin yang. Okay. Cornucopia. Hey. Come clean it. No, I'm just kidding. Come clean it out, though, for real. Come clean it out. Goddess of the Moon in the journey. How does this show up? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fucking no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh motherfucking no. Oh no. Cause these are my confessions. Scorpio, what's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Squirrel energy, that was you at work today. Girl, it's been getting me all day. Look, Denzel, though, come on, Lord. He's fine. I know he is. Y'all, this old man trying to... Okay, y'all, okay, Scorpio, hold on. Yeah, I am so awkward. When I say I am awkward, I'm awkward. And I'm in a season, I'm so awkward, I come off as very mean. I do know how to be mean. But I'm just in a season where I'm trying not to be so mean. I'm trying to be more nicer, okay? It's hard as fuck. Because when you are nice, the world shows you why you shouldn't be nice. Like, stranger fucking danger. Like, don't ever forget it. But anyways, I'm in Walmart yesterday, and I'm just walking out. And this dude, he's caught up talking to somebody else. And he was like, hey, hold up. And my daughter said, I knew he was going to do that, mama. But why can you give me the heads up? The fuck? But anyways. He said, what's your name? And he's older, so I thought he was going to be like, I know your daddy. I know your mama. Some shit like that, right? So I said, Kiana. And then he walks up to me. He was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you out in the middle of Walmart. But you did. And because I'm awkward and I don't know how to just walk off, he said, what's your number? Y'all, all I'm going to say is don't do me, because I gave him my number and he immediately got blocked. Why do I do that? Why not just deny the number? Something's wrong with me, y'all. I need coaching sessions on how to show up normal in the world, okay? Because why would you do that? Why would you do that? And I couldn't think of a fake number to save my life. I just need a man so this finger can look like I'm not available at all times. Do you hear me? Because no. Men disgust me. I'm thinking about trying women out. Can you be a lesbian without munching? Because I really don't think I want to lick. But this ain't working. The men are not working no more. They're broke. They're defective. There's something wrong with them. They mamas had to drop them on their head. I very much so love men, okay? I still love the men. But there's just something off about y'all right now. In this season, y'all are broke. That little COVID shot broke y'all. Y'all went and got that COVID shot and it broke y'all. It caused the defect. Or was it before COVID? Was it just the vaccines? It was something. Why are you watching me? Why are you watching me? Get off my live stream. Get off my live stream before I end it, for real. I am not moving forward as long as I know you're on this live stream. Until I know you, until you text me and say you left my live stream, I am not moving forward. I am dead lesbian without munching. I'm just saying, can I? Can I? So you gonna hold the whole people up? You're selfish. You should have just been watching in silence. You're selfish. Now just leave and then come back. But you got to leave. Okay. You better be gone for real. I'm going to start blaming the shot on my spouse. I know that's right. I know that's right. All right, let's go in for Scorpio. Let's go in for Scorpio at 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 30 seconds. All right, Scorpio, what's up? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorpio? Let's tap in and see what's next for you. Oh, shit. We have Healer of the Ages is wanting to come out. There's some sort of contract that is being healed. What's next is healing, like balancing a situation out. Something is out of balance, and what's next is bringing it back into balance, making it work. Making it work. That's what's next. $651 can be significant, or the number 66 can be significant, or the number 6. Y'all, I have got to yeah, look, the Chariot card, overcoming obstacles. Yeah, putting that 3 of Swords to an end. Something is what's next for you, Scorpio. Something does balance out. Something does balance out. The Healer of the Ages. Let's see. How does this show up for Scorpio? Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands. The Page of Swords. The Sun card, you're definitely being advised to be optimistic, because the 10 of Wands to the Page of Swords, the 10 of Wands is a situation. This contract that's being healed it's a lot of work. And there's a need to be curious. The opportunity is to be curious about delegating these roles so that, you know, it's one person doesn't feel like they're doing the bulk of the assignment. And your advice here is the Sun card, to be optimistic about this. The Sun card is the likely outcome is the Hierophant. I like that, because the likely outcome is this is being structured. You're holding on. You're definitely able to transform something. I will say this: there is a renegotiation of the baselines of the contract. So like I'm gonna be honest with you. For some reason, I'm getting the energy of like recommitment of vows, or like there's definitely a restructuring of something here. And don't get it twisted, it's being restructured because of the 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Definitely some conflict here. Could have 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands. There definitely could have been some sort of outside interference. But it looks like what's next for you is healing some sort of contract. 7 of Pentacles, investing. How this shows up is actually investing in a situation. And the situation is the 10 of Wands. Somebody, like, When the Ten of Wands is present, the burdens it's not equally distributed, okay? There's definitely a need to redistribute those responsibilities, reevaluate what's a priority right now. And the opportunity is the Page of Swords. The opportunity is to do the right thing, to be curious about what the other person is needing and to divulge what it is that you're needing so that the right thing can actually be done. But in order for the right thing to be done, it does require a conversation. And even when things get icky and sticky, you're being advised to stay in the Sun card, remain optimistic. The Sun card is a 19 card, and we have 19 people in here. The likely outcome is structure. What's that mean? I feel like the contract is balanced out. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Bridge over troubled waters. The King of Pentacles. What I said. Renewal of vows. Some of y'all are married. Some of y'all are married and are trying to get that contract back on track. And it looks like it's about to happen. What's the Ten of Wands? It's the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of confusion. Like, you may not know exactly what this person is holding on their shoulders, or they may not know exactly what it is that you're holding on your shoulders. Yeah, but Temperance is here. It's definitely the opportunity to balance out the confusion over, just what's really going on here. What this person expects, what this person needs, what you expect and what you need. It's time to make a head over heart decision in order for this transformation to take place. Yeah, y'all got some emotional baggage y'all gonna have to walk away from, but I see it actually working out for y'all, Scorpio. Oh, let me try my phone. It's about to die. Shit. I don't know why you all talk no action. I'm sitting right in front of my window. All that talking shit don't get you nowhere over here, baby. We need action. All right, let's move on to my favorite sign. Yay. If you pull up and I'm on the internet, I will respectfully respect my company. Okay. But let me hurry up. All right, Sagittarius for 120. Let's do 128.30 for Sag. 128.30. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Sag. What's next for Sag? The root chakra and the sixth chakra. Sag is needing to get grounded in order to be able to, like, somebody's lack of grounding. First chakra is off. Somebody doesn't feel secure, stable, solid right now. And because of that, you're like, you know what I'm saying? Your intuition is off. Your third eye, your foresight, your navigation is cut off. There's something about your navigation not being clear. And I'm going to be honest with you, your intuition is trying to point you in the direction of the action that needs to be taken. It's to help you get through this indecision. However, somebody's not grounded here, Sag. Somebody's too focused on the 3D. When I think about the sixth chakra, your third eye, I have to be honest with you, that definitely puts me in there with Let me see. What's going on with the first chakra? You definitely gotta get your shit together, Sag. We don't play about that first chakra. If we're gonna play about any of them, it should never be the first chakra. The Four of Pentacles. What do you having? Like, what's going? It's something financially. It's something financially, Sagittarius. It's something financially. I got you out here penny pinching, clutching your pearls. Maybe you're being a little too reckless with your finances. Maybe you're needing to kind of like be a little bit more resourceful with your finances. There may be some sort of, with the sixth chakra being here, your intuition, your foresight. There may be something coming up in the future that your intuition is trying to tell you you're going to have to take action on. The Knight of Cups. Hey. I like that. The Queen of Wands. The Devil card. And there lies the fucking problem. Okay. The Three of Cups is a likely outcome. So there is a fun time, a good time coming out of this. And I have to be honest with you, this has so even though I'm saying that it has a lot to do with finances, I feel like that it has a lot to do with you feeling stable or like stable or not. Instability. Moving too fast is sabotaging something. And your advice is the Devil card. You are having to detach from some sort of obsession. I want it and I want it now. I'm going to be honest with you, baby. Baby, I posted a whole motherfucking thirst trap out there, baby. I wanted some male attention, baby. You had me fucked up, okay? You had me twisted. I wanted some attention. I needed my cup filled. The first drop into my cup, baby, instantly had me looking for a fucking lid. Okay? I'm sorry. I was doing too much. I had a lapse in judgment. I'm sorry. I feel like that with the root chakra being here, I don't know. With the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups, this isn't giving me finances as much as I'm speaking to someone that just feels like that their foundation is taking a hit. And with your foundation taking some sort of hit, it's like you're trying to rush into something because you lack the confidence in where you stand after this big hit. The opportunity is for you to, I'm going to be honest with you, the Knight of Cups, I like the Knight of Cups in the opportunity or the situation because it, like, you are allowed to go out here. Like, Spirit does want you to, Queen of Wands, the opportunity is to feel yourself, baby. The Queen of Wands is, baby, she look good, she smell good, she tastes good, and she know it. And that's the opportunity. It's for you to kind of like get a little confidence boost here. It is, but I do feel like that with the root chakra showing up, someone's lack of groundedness has you moving too fast and sabotaging. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to get a compliment every now and then. I'll be a firm believer in it, baby. You'll never make me feel bad for getting a compliment and saying, oh, thank you. You'll never make me feel bad about that. But it's like, what do you do with that compliment? You know what I'm saying? If you start posting butt cheeks on the internet, then we got a problem because we're self-abandoning off for a little attention, right? So I do feel like that Spirit is saying there is an opportunity for you to get your little pizzazz back or whatever, but detach from the way that you get. Like, don't become so obsessive about it. Look, Kimmy said, on point. I know, baby. I'm sorry. I'm a Sagittarius, so baby, you can't really tell me I'm not. But I do feel like that the likely outcome of this is you having a good time. Like, don't get it twisted. You will have a good time, but just be mindful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't Like, there's nothing wrong, okay? There's nothing wrong with being a stripper, okay, at all. No judgment. I can't do it because I can't dance. Maybe I can't dance. I ain't got to lick a fucking rhythm to save my life, okay? It's just not pretty, okay? However, most of the times when people go into that profession or selling drugs, baby, their root chakra is fucked. It's fucked. It ain't worth 2 counts, the root chakra, because they don't trust that diligence is what's going to bring in abundance. They go after the quick abundance. 9 times out of 10, most dope dealers, they got, most dope dealers, then there's just some that's trying to assimilate to the lifestyle. But you know what I'm saying? They watch their parents struggle. You know what I'm saying? They watched other kids have shit that they got told no to. So they go get the quickest way to get secure, stable, and solid. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Basically, we make poor decisions when our root chakra's fucked up. So we might, somebody might not turn theirs on, but because their pockets look like this, we might be willing to show the ass cheek or something. That's what this reading is giving me. Okay, so what's next is recognizing, oh shit, my root chakra is out of balance and I'm about to do something ignorant. Let me get it under control. Let me detach from the need to give into temptation. That it is going to lead you to the 3 of Cups. It is going to lead you. What is the 3 of Cups? Hey, Pookie Tookie, zip that motherfucker up. Hey, Pookie Tookie, that's why we did not get the Ace of Wands. Baby, put that thing up. Put that thing up. What is the 3 of Cups? It's the Emperor. It's somebody that know what to do with it. Okay, it's somebody that know what to do with it. You ain't got to tell them what to do with it. They know what to do with it. Okay? So, like, just hold tight, Pookie Tookie. Hold tight. Daddy's on the way. Hold tight. That's what's next. A real one is on the way. Can we get a little bit more on the real one? Because I'm a Sag and we just need to know. Praise the Lord. The Ace of Pentacles, well, what's that mean? The 3 of Wands, you just have to wait and see. It's coming, okay? It's coming. But just like what's next is just really getting yourself stable, solid, and grounded and not giving into temptation, okay? This motherfucker said just wait and see. I know that's right. Who is you, Pookie Tookie? Ace of Pentacles, it could be brand new. Kimmy said yes. I know, right? Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, baby. I deleted my messenger and everything today. Cause like, what the fuck was you doing, Kiana? What was you doing? You knew that somebody was gonna say something that absolutely made you look at that gender completely different. Pookie, I instantly regretted it. Do you hear me? Instantly. Is Quanda in this thing? Let me find out. Okay, y'all, I gotta be a good girl now. Hey, Quanda. How are you? I hope it's brand new. Cousin Odie hit me up earlier today from someone else's number because he's blocked. You know what, April? I don't know. It be the toxic ones that's willing to put in that energy and that effort. But if a motherfucker in these days and age asks to use somebody else's phone to call you, Pooh, at least hear him out, okay? Just hear him out. Just hear them out. That's how I know your ass is showing. I have been, hey, Kristen, what's up, Pooh? Let's move in for Capricorn. Quanda seen me regret my little thirst trap. Quanda seen me regret it, honey, instant. My children got me on for all of my Reese sticks. What's up, baby? It's still going. Why you want to tell them to smash? You want to tell them to smash that thumbs up button? Okay, you can say it from right there.
Please smash that thumbs up. My mommy loves thumbs up. Please smash it.
That's right.
Do big hug.
That's right.
Push those thumbs up.
Tell them, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
You want any like
Let's do Capricorn for 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 55 seconds. Yeah, y'all heard him, children. Y'all heard him, baby. Y'all heard him, babies. I mean, but then again, most of the folk that ain't hit that thumbs up, baby, they probably ignore their own children, honey. Why do I do that? I be trying. I do. I have got to get a better filter. Y'all let me know where I can find a better filter at, because, baby, mine is broke. Mine is broke. I have got to, I'm going to get it together. I promise. I'm going to get it together. I'm sorry. Let me see, Spirit. Let me get it together. Let's go for Capricorn. Let's go for Capricorn. Tap me in for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Let's read time to Capricorn, because Spirit is all up in my head right now, okay? Oh, Jesus. Take the wheel. Let's do 142.20, okay? Yay, JDW. Damn, that made me think about author. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The little armadillo, I think he was, or whatever he was. It was not an armadillo. You know who I'm talking about. His sister's name was DW, honey. You know who I'm talking about. Hey, Pookie. Let's go for Capricorn, Spirit, because Squirrel is getting the best of me again. I would say I'm so sick of your shit, but I ain't. I am. Who am I talking to? Capricorn, you could be going on some sort of journey, a trip or something like that. Hey, Arthur. Yeah. Ooh, a woman holding a heart. 244 could be significant. What's at the bottom of the deck? That's the show. Now, that was my shit. Yeah, for real. Attachments. Oh, shit, Capricorn. You can go towards somebody that holds your heart. What's next for you is to pull up on them. Pull up on them. You are. I have to be honest with you. Either somebody's going to pull up on you, Capricorn, or it looks like you're going to pull up on somebody, because what's next is you journeying towards an attachment. Something that you're attached to, something that, like a woman holding her heart, like this person got your heart, this person got your love. It looks like you can journey towards them, or they're journeying towards you, because you got their love, you got their heart. Let me see, Capricorn. Pull up on them then. How does this show up for Capricorn, Spirit? Somebody's done procrastinating. The Hangman in the reverse. Somebody has gained all the clarity that they need. Okay, so how this shows up is no more stagnation. The Justice card is at the bottom of the deck. It's all balancing out. Let me make him tears worth it, Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles. What is this? The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, juicy. Well, don't get as excited as your girl is, okay? I'm being a poor example, because your advice is to clutch your pearls. You can get excited, it can get juicy, but you better not put it on display nor let them take a sip. There is something about you needing to, like, the situation is the Ten of Pentacles. This is something that, like, this, the Ace of Pentacles, this is potential. Okay, there is something that can be long term here, but you have to clutch your pearls. Okay, you can't give it all up at the front door. You can't get all excited at all. Not even a fuck a little bit. Likely outcome of this is you finding the silver lining. So it does look like I need some understanding. What I need from you is understand. I was getting ready to do too much. I was trying to put that foot in position. I have got to grow up, y'all. No, I was going to put that foot in position, and Spirit said, no, you're not, and pull my foot all the way down to the ground, honey. But look, listen. So the likely outcome of this is the Five of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I definitely feel like that the likely outcome of this is like finding the silver lining. It's not like, I don't feel like that it's, what's the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups? The Moon card. I feel like that you're being told to kind of like clutch your pearls and not get too excited and not throw that thing in a circle or all of that good stuff, because what you like, the silver lining is like the spilled Three of Cups is what happened in the past. So like, I don't think that you're necessarily going to get the full on clarity that you're seeking right up front. Confirmation. I do feel like that Spirit is saying with the Four of Pentacles, hold on to your resources because there is a level of clarity that you are owed from this situation. And even though this person is coming towards you, it's a journey. And the clarity that you're seeking is going to require you to embrace the journey instead of trying to pry it all out from them upon their arrival. Because when we think about the hangman is upside down. And when the hangman gets back on their feet, it takes them a second to become acclimated to letting their blood rush back to the right extremities and stuff like that, right? So there is the silver lining is the Page of Cups. There's no going back into this acting like you're in day one. There's no picking up where you guys left off. It's really the Page of Pentacles. Diligence and learning this situation all over again. And it is up to you. That's why it's the Four of Pentacles is in your advice. Clutch your pearls, hold your resources so that you can make the proper assessment as to whether you're really willing to invest again. I'll be honest with you. Spirit is also saying if you go in here acting like, y'all never missed a beat, you might, you might want your back blown out. Just being real. You might want your back blown out by this situation and then, just kind of see that the vibe is different and not really want to be all up in it like you was. And there's an Ace of Cups around you as well. So if you just kind of like hold your resources and just see what this situation is talking about, then if you got to exit because that Ace of Cups is offering you something more, you won't feel overly invested in this situation, which is going to require a slow burn anyways. Ooh. So it is a journey towards a person that has the potential to love you, but you are going to have to address some sort of attachment first. They're going to offer you something new, but I also just feel like that there is a new person. And I definitely think that's significant for the Sagittarian Capricorn cuspers, or for the Sagittarians that are affected by Capricorn, or the Sagittarians that have progressed into their Capricorn. Well, what's up, Ambassador? We have not seen you in a month of Sundays. Another, oh, Ant Bar, the blue one. What are we talking about? Ant Bear, the blue one. Got you, baby. Enjoy. An aardvark. Yeah, I think so too. Damn, they're taking my comments away. Damn, that is so fucking childish. Oh, there they go. No, they're not. Well, they're not giving me my comments, so. Too far in to start bitching about it now. Let's get to Aquarius. All right, let's do Aquarius for 151.27. 151.27 for Aquarius. Spirit, tap me in for Aquarius. What's next? What's next? Yeah, I'm going to do a collective message at the end and see who's coming towards the collective, okay? Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Aquarius. Tap me in for Aquarius. Who's coming towards Aquarius? I mean, damn, that's not it. What's next for Aquarius? What's next for Aquarius, Spirit? What's next for Aquarius? Cornucopia. I know that's right. Healer of the ages. Things making sense, okay? Things are going to be coming together. It's coming together, Pookie. It's coming together. Cornucopia. Baby, you ain't got a thing to worry about. Let me see. How does this cornucopia show up? How does this cornucopia show up for Aquarius? My heart just fluttered. The second time that shit has happened today. In this live alone, the second time I said, how does this show up? Ooh, my heart just fluttered and the lovers fell out. The second time. The second time. That's wild. Is somebody in love with Okiki? Is somebody in love with Okiki? That is crazy to me. The Six of Wands. Ooh, things is looking good for you, Aquarius. Things is looking real good. The Six of Pentacles. Ooh, damn. The Seven of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. What the fuck? What is this? Aquarius, what you need to know is something is trying to work out for you. And I like, it's really working out for you. The opportunity here is like the Seven of Swords isn't giving me terrible energy. It isn't. The opportunity here is Aquarius, if you've been juggling, baby, the opportunity is for you to actually just make the choice. Okay, cornucopia. How is it showing up? The Lover's card, the Two of Pentacles. There is a choice that needs to be made in love. Okay. So if you are back in, like, you trying to, like, somebody's got to make a choice. And, like, your advice being the Five of Pentacles, like, you got to overcome some sort of lack mindset. The lack mindset is what's not allowing you to make the choice. So let's just say that you got two people. Yeah, but Kiana, if I choose this person and I just invest in that, and like I got a bad rap, things don't go too long. And then I didn't let this option down over here. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to pull it back together. Go sit the fuck down and stop dating then, okay? Because spirit is telling you what's next is there's a need to make a choice. And with the 7 of Swords and your opportunity, it's like the opportunity to listen to your conscience, the opportunity to confess, to be honest. So I got to understand this, because you are being told the 5 of Pentacles is your advice, but you got to come up off this lack mindset. You're not going to be able to make the proper choice until you address this lack mindset. And some of y'all, I could be talking to some of y'all right now. You be like, Kiana, I ain't got a single option. I'm telling you right now. There's a relationship. There's a vibe. You got multiple options coming toward. If you don't got options right now, you got some choices coming towards you, and you're gonna be you're gonna go back and forth towards making that choice on a particular person, and that particular person is commitment. That particular person is commitment. But you have to be willing to get over that lack mindset. We have Sagittarius energy here on top of the 6 of Wands, which is crazy because I just seen the 6 of Wands at the bottom of this deck. So there is a partnership coming in towards you that has the potential. It's healing, it's balanced, and there's victory in it. So why is this? Help me understand this 7 of Swords. What's up, Megan? What's up, Marshall? Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you so much. How are you? The 7 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups. There's a need to, I'm gonna be honest with you, Shin. You done been here and made this mistake before. Because the 7 of Pentacles is here and the 6 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So the opportunity is to listen to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your subconscious, listen to your conscious, listen to them thoughts about the way that you've invested in situations in the past before. What's the 5 of Pentacles? Look, we got the 5, 6, and 7 of Pentacles on the board. So there's an opportunity for progression, but it's going to require you not to make a repeating choice. If you don't make a repeating choice, cornucopia is what's next for you. What's the 5 of Pentacles? The Queen of Cups. You gotta, baby, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you out here dating men for stability or women for stability, baby, stop doing that dumb shit. Stop doing that dumb shit. You got to be stable and solid on your own. Okay, because I'm for real. I done watched 2 broke motherfuckers come together and baby, shit, they ain't broke no more. They doing really well. Okay. Yeah, look, Spirit said, go on and tell him, Kiki, because why we gonna play? You gotta become I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm speaking to somebody that, like, your little list or your little requirements, baby, it's your little checklist is why your ass is single. And that's why you ain't receiving your cornucopia. But what's next is for you to see that cornucopia is actually here for you, but it does require you to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you can't judge book by its cover, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Adam Sandler, I just watched I read a clip. It said Adam Sandler's daughter was in some baggy clothes in one of them little top bag, I think it was a Chanel bag place, a Chanel store or something. I don't know, honey. I don't know, because you'll never catch me. Baby, name brands don't do too much for me, baby. But anyways, Adam Sandler's daughter was in there, and the salesperson was like, honey, you can't afford these. Baby, that little girl's daddy popped up to that motherfucking store and bought every person there, every color. So I'm telling you, and Adam Sandler, baby, he'll walk around looking like somebody's homeless shelter person. Baby, y'all better stop judging a book by its cover. For real. I better stop. And I'm speaking to somebody that is like, you know, you may be about to fuck yourself out of a real solid relationship. The Lovers, the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups, Cornucopia, Healer of the Ages. And it's like, in order for you to see it, you have to be willing to see adjacent possibilities. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy because I just told somebody else, I just noticed this one car around town. And I only noticed it because it has a specialized license plate. Well, two days ago, I seen them at my gym and I seen the person get out of the car. And that's not at all. Honey, I thought some tall, dark chocolate thing was going to pull up out of there. Baby, it's a little short white man. It's a little short white man, big ass ears that drives it. So I'm just saying. Okay, let me hurry up, y'all. Let me hurry up. Let me hurry up. Yeah, let me hurry up. Let's move on into Pisces. Let me see if they gave me my Pisces comment. Nope. Oh, yeah, let me hurry up because I said I was going to do a collective reading. Yeah, let me hurry up. All right, Pisces, let's go in. Let's see what's next for you, Pisces. For 2 minutes, 2 hours and 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Spirit, tap me in for Pisces. What's next for Pisces? I know I'm getting ready to come up out of these pants, honey. What's next for Pisces? I don't even know how I made it this long. Spirit, what's next for Pisces? What's next for Pisces? Clear, concise messages for Pisces. All tied up. What's next for you, Pisces, is being all tied up. Shit, come tie me up, Pookie Tookie. A man holding a coin. Yeah. Baby, come tie me up. Yeah, Pookie Tookie, come tie me up. Baby, like a motherfucking hog. I hope Quanda is not still in the room. I hope Quanda is not still in the room. She would be disappointed. I can't see my comments. Okay, let me see, Spirit. Let me see. The Page of Wands, how this all tied up shows up is the Page of Wands, a messenger, a younger fire sign. Ooh, the Star card. You've been asking for this too. It's got a little toxicity attached to it. What are we doing? I'm gonna find out something safe to do. Okay. Go on somewhere. I'm still not done. Go on. We got the Page of Cups. It could be hey, Cosmos, stop. It could be a Cancer or a Gemini, a Libra. The Four of Swords is your advice. The Six of Wands is the outcome. Damn. Okay, hold up. That's all tied up. What's next for Pisces? There is some sort of message. Your advice is the Four of Swords. You have to sleep on something. So what's next for you is being unavailable for a message that's coming in. In order for it to balance out, you have to be unavailable. It's not to say that you're playing a game. What's the Four of Swords? Yeah, there's a need, the King of Cups, there's a need to be emotionally intelligent when dealing with this. Because the situation is the Queen of Cups. You and this person are an emotional, energetic match. The King and the Queen of Cups is here. But like there's a message that's coming in. It's coming in very passionately. So there's a need to be unavailable for the passionate message in order to receive the Queen of Cups. In order to receive the emotional, compassionate side. So what's next is there is some sort of passionate message that's coming in, and Spirit wants you to rest on it and to be emotionally diplomatic in the way that you respond to it, because that's what's going to draw about victory, because it's going to allow, this person is going to be then forced to show up in the Queen of Cups. The opportunity is for justice. It's like the opportunity is for you to make this motherfucker meet you at your level. Okay? Stop meeting them where the fuck they at all the time. You are not Jesus. The fuck you mean? And I just got head chills off of that. Sometimes you do got to stop meeting people where they at. You got to make them motherfuckers come up to you. What's this Page of Wands? The Seven of Wands. This is a message from someone that looks like that they want a bridge over troubled waters. Okay, they do want, like, the message is to put some sort of bridge over troubled waters. But I will say this person is willing to come bigger. Whoever this person is, they are willing to come bigger than their initial reach out. She is disappointed. Who's disappointed? What I fucking did? Who's disappointed? What happened? Quanda's disappointed. You still love me? You still love me? You still love me? What's going on with this Seven of Cups? This person is moving to, I'm just telling you right now. This is somebody, like, I don't know. This is somebody that, I don't know. It's somebody that'll be like, they'll see exactly what they want. They'll go to the bank, take out exactly what the price say that it is, and they'll still try to barter it down a little bit just because they can. It ain't meaning that they're not willing to pay the price, but I mean, if they can get it at a discount, let me go and get it at a discount. So don't be the fucking discount, Pisces. Always. All right, that's what I got for you, Pisces. Let's jump in for the collective before somebody pull up without no business pulling up. And let me see who's coming towards the collective in the next 48 hours. Okay, this is who's coming towards the collective in the next 48 hours. Hopefully something tall, dark, and chocolate.
To the light, it's the ManjulaAwakening. Open up the eyes, Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive need to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a cold red on the fourth floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, they dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the ManjulaAwakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just
Okay, I don't know why it's okay. It's doing its thing, so we're just gonna roll with it. Okay. Now I want a Snickers. Make sure you eat it upside down, or it's not worth it. Gotta feel the veins. You gotta feel the veins. Okay, let's go in and do this for 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 5 seconds. Who is coming towards my collective in the next 48 hours, Spirit? Who is coming towards the collective of the ManjulaAwakening? Who is coming towards the collective in the next 48 hours? And what they want. Thank y'all for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Y'all have showed out tonight, so thank y'all. Let me see, Spirit. Who's coming towards the ManjulaAwakening collective in the next 48 hours? Damn. A mama's boy. A mama's boy. A mama's boy and a rock star. Somebody's got a nightlife here. Social media influencer. I know we're lying. Somebody could be very popular, mechanic. They could be very hands-on. But this is someone that, you know, like a mama's boy, daddy's girl is what's coming towards you. This is someone that either has mommy issues or daddy issues. And, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I got daddy issues, Pookie Tookie. So this is like somebody, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's just some things like it says their mom or their dad's opinion isn't just important, it's mandatory. I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. My father is a handyman. Baby, if you was not a handyman, baby, you cannot dig in these guts. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't. Baby, if you can't put some shit together, get the fuck away from me. And I'm just being honest, okay? That's somebody like this. So whoever they parent is, like they parent got an attribute and they look for it in the people that they deal with, okay? And this person is wild and free spirited. Baby, ain't gonna really be able to tame this when this is somebody who's really gonna do what the fuck they want to do. Kiki might be coming towards y'all. Kiki might be coming towards you in the next 48 hours. This is Kiki. But I'm not going to serenade you nothing because I can't carry a tune in a bucket with a lid on it, okay? And I'm going to remember you. And I'm going to remember you. I wish I could forget some of the knuckleheads, honey, that I know. But there's definitely somebody, like their parent influences the way that they date. And it's like I said, this is somebody that marches to the beat of their own drum, baby. Let's see who this is. Before I do with that, let me see. Who is this? Oh, my feed is behind. Oh, is it? I'm just now getting the sneakers reference from Keita. Let me see, Spirit, tell me again, who is this that's coming towards the collective? Who is this that's coming towards the ManjulaAwakening collective? An Aquarius or someone brand spanking new, okay? And heavy on the Aquarius. Heavy on the Aquarius. I love the way Aquarius is talk, but ooh, Lord, Aquarians are hard people to love. But I do love Aquarian energy. I fell in love with this Gemini, honey. I was in love, baby. I would have done some dumb shit for that man. And he was highly affected by Aquarius. And baby, I ain't never met nobody, still to this day, I ain't never met nobody to talk to me like at Aquarius, like at Gemini, honey. For real, baby, I could have the worst day, and after talking to him, baby, I'd be like, what started this? Because, baby, I forgot all about it. I just loved him. I did. I miss him. I don't miss everything about him. I do miss his conversations, though. Honey, that man just made you feel like that it's gonna be all right. That man made you feel like it's gonna be all right. Y'all, I used to be crazy. I don't know why I'm going off on this tangent, but you know, it is what it is. Baby, I used to be crazy. I probably still am, but not this kind of crazy. I used to be crazy and turn my own shit up. I did. And one time a man came over to visit me, and baby, I had just went the fuck off in that house. You hear me? I had threw rice. I had this little cabinet, had my rice, my flowers, oatmeal and stuff on it. Baby, I had slung that thing all over the place. Y'all. And man came in there. He helped me clean that thing up, and then he did. He did it right. He ain't judged me. He helped me clean that thing up. Then he took me back in that bedroom and made your girl just the happiest girl in the world. Aquarian energy can be beautiful. It can be, if you know how to utilize it, okay? But this person is coming towards you, and they are into you too. They're looking like, I don't know, they're just wanting to take some sort of risk. This is definitely somebody that marches to the beat of their own drum, honey. I cannot believe I told y'all about that damn Gemini. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in. What is this person's intentions? What are they coming for? What is this person's intentions? Emotional safety. I know that's right. Hey, I know that's right. Hey, Pookie, come through. Come on. Come over here. Emotional safety. You don't have to walk on eggshells around this person. So this person's intention is, you know, this person, they intend to hold this connection with her. It says this connection holds you with her. Let me see, Spirit. What's going on? What's going on here? What's this person's thought space as it pertains to my collective? The Queen of Pentacles, baby. This person like you, okay? Their thought space, they think about nurturing it. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing energy. I don't want to jump the gun. Yeah, it could be Capricorn energy. They are very much like their thoughts are obsessive about you. Something about I don't know. They could just feel like that. I don't know, their thought space. They could feel like that you got the Midas touch. Okay, they could be going through some things. They could think about how nurturing you are, and they could think about wanting to nurture the connection with you. There is some sort of obsession here. There is some sort of obsession. What's that? The King of Swords. Right. They do feel like that you're very detached. Okay, this person does feel like you're detached. Head over heart. Keep to come in. There's also a lot of Capricorn energy here too. So this person's thought space could be very controlled, very controlled. Get the fuck on somewhere with all that. This person could have a very controlled thought space as it pertains to you. This person's thoughts is very controlled. Like they obsessively think about this, about you. What's in this person's heart space? The eight of Okay, I have to be honest with you. Who's coming towards you? You have history with this person. the Eight of Cups to the Fool card. In this person's heart space, they just want to leave it all behind and have a new slate. They just want to start fresh. Okay, they just want to start fresh. You can't tell me you don't know this person. Nine of Wands. You can't tell me whoever's coming towards you, you very much so know them. They definitely want to give it another go. They want to walk away from whatever took place in the past. Can we just leave that shit there? They want a new slate. Okay. They don't like that wherever the two of you, why their intentions with coming towards you is emotional safety. But this person is emotionally, they don't like not whatever's taking place between the two of you all. This person does not like whatever's going on between the two of you all right now. They obsess, they think about it a lot. This person thinks about it a lot. The Devil card to the Six of Swords, their thoughts is about nurturing this connection. And like they really do obsess about moving this situation on away from conflict. So what is this person's intentions with coming? Like, show me more on this person's intentions with coming towards my members. The Five of Pentacles, they definitely want to come in out of the cold, baby. The Hermit card and the Eight of Pentacles, this person wants to put that work in. Their intentions is to come in. Like, I do feel like that this person... to be wise. The Hermit is a very wise person. This person could have been doing some sort of reflecting. Eight of Pentacles is like, Eight of Pentacles is, they intend to pull their sleeves up and put some work in here. This person, there is something, they do want to cut through some sort of conflict. There is some sort of conversation about a conflict here. Six of Cups about the past. How does this manifest in their actions? There could be something about a Ford truck. How does this manifest in their actions? Well, the Ace of Wands showed up. The Queen of Cups. What you said, baby? I love Aquarius. My favorite sign. I can't say I love them, but I love to talk to them. And Aquarius will have you planning out. Like, an Aquarius will have you scheduling your fuck session, honey. And I'm just not down with that. The fuck you mean I got to put you... What you mean I got to schedule my release in on your calendar? I'll absolutely not. Get somebody else to do it. Because that's what I'm going to do. If you got to put a schedule as to when you're gonna come and release, I'm gonna get somebody else to, okay, baby, because you ain't got time for me, baby. You ain't got time for me, baby. You mean to tell me I can't call you and get it? Nah, Pookie Tookie, nah, we not gonna work. But how this is gonna manifest in their actions? I don't know. I don't like this person. They intend to be wise, but they're not. They're not. Because this person is going to sabotage this. And the way that they're going to sabotage it is by waiting on divine timing. And well... This is somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with this person coming towards you in the next 48 hours, they're going to show up in a way that doesn't show that, like, their intentions is for emotional safety. They want to come in out of the code. They want to handle this connection with care. They intend to put the Eight of Pentacles in. But then we got the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords for how it's manifesting in their actions. It's like this person is coming too soon. The timing is not right. They thinking with they dick or they coochie. The timing is not right. So they're coming towards you in the next 48 hours, but baby, you need a skirt. Tell them it ain't time. Tell him it ain't time. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The timing is not right. There's still some apathy around this. The Four of Cups, this is not it. They need to wait. Can I be honest with you? It's almost like this person, I don't know. If with this saying that this person is looking for emotional safety, and then their thoughts is the Queen of Pentacles, this person may feel like that, you might love on them the right way, and they might have a broken fucking heart. And they might need somebody to kiss it and make it fucking feel better. This person is coming to you, and their timing is wrong. Okay? The timing is wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tell them to get somebody else to fucking do it, because they just want somebody to kiss their wounds. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? Damn, I don't know. You could be a Sagittarius. How do my members feel about this person? How do my members feel about this person? Because what? I knew when the Five of Swords came out, and the card at the bottom of the deck, it says struggles with love. This is definitely somebody that struggles with love, honey, for sure. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me, how do my members feel about this person? The Justice card could be a Libra, the Ten of Pentacles. Just give it time. The High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, well, for one, like you can't tell me that this, baby, you can't tell me you ain't flicked your bean or choked your little chicken to this person, baby. They definitely turn you on. You feel like that. I do feel like, I don't know. Do I feel like that? Like you feel like that there's an injustice between you and this person? Absolutely. But with the High Priestess coming out immediately after that, it's telling me that there is also this like subconscious, deep, hidden desire. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's this hidden agenda. Like how you feel is like eventually this person is going to make this right. What do my members want from this person? What do my members want from this person? How long have I been doing this reading? What was the timestamp for this? What do my members want from this? What do they desire from this person? The Page of Cups, an apology. The Six of Wands, victory. The Knight of Cups, to do it the right way. Forward movement. The Four of Wands, the Chariot, forward movement. You want temperance, things to be healed, balanced out. The Hierophant, structure, commitment. The Empress, to be done right. Now that we know what my members want from this, does this person have the capacity to give that to my members? Does this person have the real capacity to give that to my members? The Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Not right now. Not right now, because this person is with the Nine of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles knows how to collaborate. The Nine of Pentacles does know how to collaborate. But it's from an independent. But it's from an independent perspective. Oh, thank you for trusting me with your energy. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. There's I'm 3 days. So like today is Wednesday. No, today's Thursday. I'm doing like Mondays readings. So I'm getting through them. But thank you for trusting me with your energy. Like the Nine of Pentacles knows how to collaborate with people. They really do. But it's like this person is collaborating, is like they're willing to collaborate from a point of independence. This person isn't ready to collaborate to give Sag what they're looking for? Are they willing to give you an apology? Absolutely. That's why the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles is here. Absolutely. This person, they have the ability to collaborate, but only from an independent perspective, not from a place of union. That's something that's going to come with, like, that's just not where this person is at right now. Yeah, there's something about this person is investing in their emotional fulfillment right now. And that's why the timing is off. This person needs to invest in their emotional fulfillment. And until they invest in their emotional fulfillment, I don't think they could give you what you're looking for. They can collaborate. Like, what they're saying to you is real, right? What they're saying to you is real. Yeah, the Ten of Swords seems to, whoever this fucking person is, baby, they just went through a brutal ending. This person's feelings is hurt. What's the Ten of Swords? What's the Ten of Swords for this person? Like, I will say that the worst is over between you and this, like, the worst is over between you and this person, but this person is not in the place to offer emotional fulfillment because they have to get their own emotional shit together. What's this Ten of Swords that this person has recently experienced? A very intense toxic love. They could have thought, like, the 1111 card came out here. So they definitely could have had some sort of false twin flame thing going on, twin flame connection. It was toxic as fuck. When I say toxic and childish at that. Toxic and childish at that. They would do shit to each other and then turn around and play the victim. Baby, that's toxic, baby. All I'm going to say is this right here. This person recovering from this toxic, childish shit this Ten of Swords, baby, that requires healing. That requires healing because this toxic love, playing the victim, argumentative, immature behavior, baby, if you don't give somebody a season to sit in the Four of Swords, baby, you don't do nothing but turn into the victim. Whatever they was doing in that last toxic ass relationship, they ain't gonna do nothing but carry that shit over to you. So this person needs to sit in the Four of Swords. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is, like, the timing is off. This person is trying, and this person knows that they need to do some fucking healing. This person is trying to cheat fate and destiny, rushing their ass back to you to be nurtured. So whoever's coming towards you in the next 48 hours, you need to hit them with the stud. Because, see, I didn't talk about this card at the bottom of the deck because I was like, I know you fucking lying. But now it makes sense. So this person still got residuals of a toxic ex. That, baby, they probably need to go sit up in somebody's church for a season, honey. Go get in somebody's river, honey. Take me down to the riverside. They need to go lay some burdens down, baby. They need to be washed with some holy water. Because they didn't came up out of a toxic ass cycle. And there's residuals to that shit, okay? Yes, we will get the timestamps up as soon as the playback is up, guys. But that's what I got for you. I got to go to spend some time with these babies, see what they need from me. I love y'all. Y'all go be great.
It's just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real.